Yeah. You asked me, we turn the camera on, I become wet.
Rosie, it's
I was actually matte
every
1 second ago.
week, okay? You were never Matt. Hi, guys.
I was always Matt and you were Steve, and that's how it was.
How are you guys? What is up? Okay, so
What
basically.
is it?
Right, this week, okay, first of all, Wilma's being really problematic. Hi,
She's
Amber. Hi,
being very
Miriam.
annoying.
Hi,
Hi,
Demi.
everyone.
Hi, Dalal.
Hello.
Hi, Karina. Hi, India.
I like that name, Dalal. I like
Nice,
that.
isn't it? Hi, Shelby. Hi, Megan. Charis, everybody. Olivia.
I love you.
Titler, of course. Michael.
Slightler.
How's it going, guys? What kind of week are you
Tell
having
it to
so
install
far?
the updates later.
I'm not ever going to install the
I
updates
love you.
on a Mac, Rosie, okay? Everybody knows that everybody gets the, notification to install an update, and you ignore it until your MacBook dies. All right. Oh, my God. So basically, guys, we had quite a crazy weekend last weekend, and this one had to go into the dog kennels for like 3 nights. And ever since we picked her up, was it yesterday or the day before?
Yes,
she has been
needy noodle.
so needy, like more needy than Rosie on a regular day. Hey, frogs, how's it going? Hey, Michelle Louise.
Rosie, you might want to plug this back in.
You better not tell me what to do, okay? I'm a control freak. I will not be told.
This baby girl.
Hello, you. She smells like dog kennel, guys. It smells like bumhole, bum, anal gland, bum. How's it going? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Amber. What's the goss? So, on this stream, I'm going to fill you in a few things, but also...
Can you tilt it forward a little bit?
Okay. Also, I thought maybe we could play a game, and I want to play Truth or Truth, and I want to know how many people know the answers to the questions that I ask Rosie before you even answer.
I've got a terrible memory, so loads of times fans tell me something and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. Like I forgot.
I think that's just a sign of getting older. I've got a lot of spaghetti in my teeth, and do you know what? I'm going to leave it there because it's my brand. Do you know what I mean, guys? Do you know what I mean? But before we start the game playing, so to speak, I would like to fill you in on the next video that's coming up. So Rosie and I have decided to start a brand new series. I love it when we call it a series. It's like,
what's the brand new series?
The series is the relationship advice series.
Oh yeah, we're going to give relationship advice because it's been nearly a decade and I feel like we're qualified.
We feel like we're qualified. And we're also smug married couple.
What do you think, guys?
What do you think? But it's going to be a mixture.
We'll have been together 9 years at the end of this year. We've been married for 5.
Yeah, it's going to be a mixture of like actual advice and ridiculous advice, which I actually think is real advice. Anyway.
Just so you know, I'm so invested.
The first one is coming this Saturday, and it is Habits of a Healthy Couple. And I think you guys might be interested to hear. Oh, you've got other friends. Is that it?
Deja Holly.
Oh. But yeah, I think you guys are going to love it. So also, I want to hear all about your what? 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 That is rude, not sharing things with your audience.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
Hang on. It's all right. Stay. Don't leave.
She's
I was really enjoying it.
Baby, why didn't you sit there? I'm not being funny. She's a better co-host. Your breath's not so good, but still.
About me.
So yeah, I want to hear all about you guys' romantic situations in life, not yours. You haven't got any going on. All you've got is anal gland, fish juice, and bad breath.
I love you. I love you.
Kaylee says there are none. Okay, well that's okay too, okay? Because being single isn't anything to be ashamed of. If anything, it's quite powerful.
I wanted to say to you, so next episode of You Now on Tuesday is going to be the last You Now before Valentine's Day, and I thought we'd like to celebrate it with you. So if you're single, you can say I spent it with Rose and Rosie, and if you're in a couple, you spent it with Rose and Rosie.
Hi, Annie. Yeah, we thought that could be fun. Or obviously, we're up for taking suggestions. Anything you guys want us to do, whether it's watch a romantic film or watch some graphic pornography, we are up for it because we're desperate. 100%. Do you know what I mean? 100%. So tell me, guys, is anybody struggling to find presents for their partner?
Why does me not know how to look at the suggestions they gave? Oh, there it is. I did. Oh, here it is. See all responses. Here we go.
Danny says, no, all romantic films are yucky. Yeah, I know, it's true they are. But I love P.S. I love you. I'm sorry, but I'm that bitch, okay? I know it's ridiculous and cheesy, and like his accent is really like kind of like not really there, but I mean, I still love it. You know, I still love it. P.S. I love you, rude.
Babe, turn it a little bit. Perfect angel.
Okay, so basically, I'm in the position, guys, where Rosie likes to leave me clues about what I should buy her for Valentine's Day. And when I say clues, she means like a list of suggestions, aka a wish list, like Rachel from Friends when people buy for her birthday.
Sometimes I make a Pinterest board, and people don't believe me. People have not believed me before, but I put Pandora on it every year.
So basically, guys,
it doesn't hurt my ears.
I'm in the position where I can't really very well surprise her because I'm too worried if I surprise her, I'll have to get a gift receipt.
Won't be what I want.
You've turned into that girl, Rosie.
I've always been that girl, Rose.
I used to be able to buy you presents so easily.
It would be what I want.
So easily. And
so
now I'm like,
again.
And now I'm like, oh, you want so much stuff. You've really turned into someone different. Do you know
what I mean?
Do I
want so much stuff, or do I on Valentine's Day want the right stuff?
No, you're Rachel Green, 100%. What did Rosie get you? Spill the tea. Wow, it's funny actually. She went shopping at Co-op and she bought me a bottle of Baileys.
Tesco's. It was a special Valentine's Day Baileys.
That changes the story.
It was red velvet.
It was Tesco and it was red velvet.
If you're going to specify, you might as well get it right.
Red velvet flavoured Baileys, and fuck me, it was good.
It's amazing.
Guys, it was so
Valentine's
good.
Day Baileys.
It was like ridiculous.
Baileys follow me on Twitter. I'm like, where's my spawn?
Where's my
Send
spawn?
me at least 3 Baileys, if not money.
Just hard
I promote
money.
You all the time.
Just
where's my cash?
Hard cash for no promo. That's how influencer marketing works. We get paid to do nothing. I wish that was true.
I like my greasy face today.
Is your brain okay? What are you trying to do?
Open the box.
Rosie, we're not playing that game, baby.
No, but I likes the cards.
That's a game for
Excuse me! Doesn't sound Bobby what to do.
Oh, I think Danny just said Rosie looked beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you.
You're such a convincing liar, Danny. You're
Wilma,
so cute.
Don't be
the
naughty.
aliens ate her brain. It's so true. Guys, wasn't that the
They didn't eat my spot. I got a new spot.
Where is it?
Here, it's got nothing in it.
Are you a spot squeezer?
I'll show you. There it is.
But I'm going to ask
nothing
you.
Nothing in it, just a red mark.
We're going to
just
start,
for no reason.
We're going to start truth or truth, and you have to answer one of the questions
guys,
truthfully.
You ask us the truth or truth.
Oh my god, you ask us the truth or truth. Anything you want to know, I have to tell the truth.
And
I don't want to play.
I mainly wanted to get this out.
I don't want to play.
Why don't you? Why?
Because I'm scared. Are you going to tour?
Are you going to tour? Whatever.
Well,
again,
I don't know the truth to that, but yes, we intend to tour.
Ah. What can you hear this?
Rosie, what is it?
It's a timer, babe. But listen to that noise. That's ASMR. I'm going to make an ASMR video with that.
Are there any restrictions for truth or truth? No, but I've seen so many that I don't want to ask.
What is hall passes? Does that mean have sex with somebody else? No.
Is that what it means?
I think that's what it means.
Right, Rosie and I discussed this. We would never ever be able to have sex with somebody else. No matter who it is.
Even if we ever split up, I wouldn't be able to
have sex with somebody
else. Not for real.
No, this is your celebrity hall pass.
Okay, but wait, let me just enjoy. It's nearly at the end.
The dog wants to destroy it. Okay. Who's your celebrity? I'm not showing you my Veruca. That's not a truthful question. That is a request. Okay. Also, it's getting better. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, Rosie.
Veruca.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Rosie. Who is your celebrity hall pass? Do you know, I haven't been crushing on many people.
It used to be James McAvoy.
Yeah, but now she thinks he's ugly.
He's kind of got a bit ugly. So it's very upsetting. Actually.
He hasn't got ugly. He's got older. Okay.
So
I'm not showing you my Veruca.
I wouldn't. Is this a man hall pass? I wouldn't kick Zac Efron out of bed.
Really? Is he gay?
Who knows? But I wouldn't kick him
out
of bed.
I feel like he's gay.
I feel like he's got a gay vibe, but wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Have you ever considered bringing out a podcast? Watch this space.
We work hard all the time.
We work hard all the time, all right? It's what I want you to say.
It never stops. We work hard all the time. And also, can
I just say, I'm not confirming or denying anything.
No.
But if we do a podcast,
who are you, a lawyer?
The best fucking podcast you'll ever hear. Yeah. Ever, okay? Okay.
We've had for years we've had people trying to get us to make a podcast.
Years.
We've turned down loads of podcasts because
the money wasn't good enough.
Actually, there was a really good offer.
There was
loads of money and
big
it was really
buck
good
money.
Yeah.
We were like, no.
But it was when when we got off of that, we were writing the book, we were going on tour, we were filming a documentary, and we were doing all our YouTube. And it was just like, we were like, not now.
Coming for Amy's brand. She'd need to have a brand to steal.
We were off with the podcast before Amy got a podcast.
We don't know that that's true.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so basically, just hang in there.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying to you
Where's
guys.
my water gone?
I've stolen it. I've stolen it. Yeah.
What was
Amy
the last
stepped
picture you
down.
took of it? Oh, fun fact. I take really ugly pictures of myself, right? It's actually impressive. I took the ugliest picture of myself the other day. Like, not trying to be ugly. It just was. But I actually deleted it because I was like, okay, I can't actually... Yeah, the last picture I took was an ugly picture.
Should we just go through our camera roll? Could that be the game?
No.
Truth or truth?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
let's go back a bit then, and then go through our camera roll.
No, because
I'll do that. Oh my gosh,
ugly
show them that one.
naked.
Show them
No,
that one.
ugly naked. Why do I look like that? Like it's a mugshot when I'm...
Truth or truth, you both fancy Amy. I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but I wouldn't kick anyone out of bed because I'm 31 and it's lucky that anyone would be in the bed, you know what I mean?
Define fancy, because like I have such a broad fancy. Like someone's nice to me, I'm like, I fancy them. You know, I don't know. Hey, why do I look like this? Why is this me?
Rose, you're having that pregnancy glow. No, that's just wet skin.
It's called sweat. Why am I... Right, guys, you gotta help me. I've lost... Well, so has Rose. I've lost the ability to take good photos. And I don't think I'm the worst looking person in the world.
You are the worst
I take a picture
person.
and my eye... I don't know. It's just like... I don't know. I can't lost the
Don't
ability.
worry about it. Everyone goes through confidence crises with Instagram. Jessica asked, what false assumptions do you get most often?
The one's the top and one's the bottom.
Oh my God, I can't talk about that anymore. What others?
I think people often think that I don't... Honestly, in real life, Rose will vouch for this. So many people, just who don't know me, who don't know if I'm a YouTuber or anything, people won't believe I know what I'm talking about. And I'm normally actually secretly randomly right about loads of stuff, not numbers.
We need to discuss this. Basically.
Yeah. It has happened all my life. I get so badly... I hate to throw this term around, but I get gaslit so bad.
Yeah,
like,
you do.
I'll say something
You do.
and people will be like, no, that's not right. And I'll be like, yeah, it is.
Basically,
people just... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I think because you're like so cute and funny when we're playing like Let's Play games and like your brain works differently. It does. It's so unique.
Yeah, but sometimes it's people...
I feel like people, like even close people that we know like quite well, especially, they overstep the mark and talk down to you. Yeah. And it's like, okay, we know that she can't play FIFA, but she's not stupid. Yeah. You know?
Only at maths.
Only at maths. And counting, geography, and science.
I'm wearing a onesie.
You know, not very much.
A Care Bear onesie that we got given on tour, actually, and Dave carried it in his luggage.
It's true. It does upset Rosie. You shouldn't underestimate her. She's really smart. She's really smart, and she's very empathetic.
I'm secretly intelligent. I'll never forget, like, when I was at school one time, I was talking about Shakespeare to someone and they were like, you're secretly clever, and I was like, no, it's not a secret.
No, it's not a secret. I'm not clever.
I'm just me, and you all think I'm dumb. It's not my problem. It's
I think people assume that you're dumb. Actually, you're just so unique and you're so funny on Let's Play Games that I cry laugh editing. Like I cry, but you view things so differently. That doesn't mean you're dumb.
It doesn't mean I'm dumb. It just means I've got a different approach.
Sometimes you might play baby Bobby role a little bit, but that doesn't mean you're stupid. Fundamentally speaking,
am I not allowed to play baby Boo? Am I what?
Yeah, but do you know what? People actually overstep the mark sometimes, and I have to step in. I get really defensive and I get really angry because she'll say something really smart and she'll get spoken down to. Yeah, and people
speak down to me all the time. Like literally, like there's this famous thing me and Rose say all the time. I went to the doctors years ago. I had a lump on my neck, which, by the way, could have been like anything. It was really bad, and I had a lump on my neck, and I went into the doctor, who's a woman. It's also women. Like really treat me bad sometimes, and I said, and they were like, "What's wrong?" And I went, "I've got a lump on my neck," and the doctor went, "You've got a lump on your neck,"
like it wasn't true.
And I was like,
and then Rosie was like,
"I've got a lump on my neck." Yeah, she was like, "No."
What do you mean you've got a lump?
Do you know what? You know, I had alopecia, so I literally had alopecia and went bald. Years later, I went back to the doctor, and they said something to me like, have you ever had any autoimmune illness or anything like that? And I was like, yeah, I had alopecia. I was bald on top of my head. And the woman was like, if you say so. And I was like, it's on my notes. Well, it should be because you're my doctor. And I was like, but feel free to come and look at my hair because it obviously it was like grown. It was really short where it grew back. Do you remember it used to stick up, Rose?
I got a problem with some doctors.
And the nurse went and looked at my hair and went, yeah, okay, I can't see it, but if you say so. And I was like, no, it's on my nose. I'm not lying. What the fuck? Like, people gaslight me so bad.
Do you know, I had that at the vets today. I was going there to pick up Wilma's flea medicine.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, have we texted you? Is this due? And I said, oh, I've never received a text from you. And they went, I think you've probably received the text.
Yeah,
you were
like,
due
no,
on the 31st.
I
I said, no, I've never had a text message from you. She went,
ever.
Well, you are on the list.
We've lived here like 2 years now.
I was like, listen, I'm not trying to get out of anything. I'll pay whatever I need to pay, but I'm not lying. And I have no reason to lie here, okay? So, bitch, you better understand that I'm telling the truth. It really annoyed me. But yeah, I just find that people are so fucking annoying, right?
People gaslight me all the time.
Condescending little assholes, anyway.
I don't know. I don't get what the issue is. Is it that they believe they're right? I don't really know.
I think people just...
Oh, thanks, Brenda. Oh my God, I need you around. Brenda says, Rosie is obviously very intelligent and deeply spiritual. Brenda, you get me.
You are deeply spiritual.
I am deeply spiritual. Oh, I had some psychic dreams the other day. It's great. And then we watched Cold Case Files with that girl.
My God.
All right, guys, this is the thing, right? We watched so we discovered Cold Case Files, right, on Netflix. So I don't know if you have it in the US, but it's about cases that went cold in the police, and then it's amazing, like, right? We finished them all, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought them because we used to watch Forensic Files, which is gone, and there was like infinite amount of episodes. We didn't finish it, and Cold Case Files, there's only 10, right? But anyway, so one of the girls that got murdered, sorry to spoil, had a really beautiful name that I was like, I've never heard that name before. I really like it in case if we ever have a baby girl. And Rose was like, yeah, but I've only ever heard it for that girl who got murdered. I'm like, I know, but it's such a pretty name. And it means beautiful. It's called Zilphia.
Yeah, but if
I'm going to write it down.
If someone was like, oh, where'd you hear that name? I'd be like, Cold Case Files. You know, someone got murdered in the 80s and we just thought it was beautiful.
It's spelled Zilpha.
I don't
but
like
they said
it.
it's Zilphia.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's Hebrew. I absolutely love it. Zilphia. And I went to bed and I fall asleep and I was whispering, Zilphia.
That's scary.
It's like Sylvia.
That's so scary.
Anyway, Zilphia had a psychic dream.
She was brutally murdered,
and
Rosie.
Then I had a dream.
Jesus Christ.
She had a psychic dream.
Yeah, I can't call my child after someone who was brutally murdered and we're watching with popcorn.
But it was a lovely name.
Jesus, you are right. It was a lovely name. But yeah, so basically we watched the entire season in a day.
Zilphia.
I absolutely loved it. I binge watched the fuck out of it.
Zilphia. Zilphia Dalton. Guys, we've legally changed our name.
Oh my God, it's done. It's legally done. Like, it's done.
We changed our name.
Although I'd still say my name is Rose Dix because it's like my stage name.
Yeah, well, you can still use it as a stage name. You don't have to change your name on everything. Like, I'm not asking, like, I'm not Twitter, be Rose Ellen Dix. You've got a song written after you. Like, I get it.
I mean, I do. Definitely. I do.
I'm going to change mine all over the shop because... Yeah, we're the Daltons.
We are the Daltons. Yeah. All right, ask me a truth or truth. I'll answer.
No, they're meant to ask you one.
Okay, I'll answer the ones that I want to. I've already given some podcast to.
Yeah, so ask us the truth or truth. Thank you, guys.
Right,
so we are the Daltons now.
I'm ready.
What would you realistically do for the 51,000? Oh, what, for the extension?
What do you mean? What would I actually do as in, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What would you realistically do for £51,000?
Throw some scenarios and I'll tell you
anything.
I bloody went on
I'll do anything.
We went on a 3-day bloody, how long were we in the Arctic North surviving? 3 days.
3 days,
much
Rosie.
Much less.
Much.
So, if you were a man for a day, what would you do?
Well, if I was a man, I would apologise. I'm joking.
If it was me and I was a man, would you let me in?
No. If I was a man for a day, I'd shave my facial hair. Actually, I don't need to do that as a man. I can do that now.
What
would I do?
I find out what they spent ages in the toilet doing when they had a poo.
I take a poo and see how long it took to see if there was any truth in that.
Yeah.
Then what would I do? I think I'd just go shopping for man clothes because sometimes I get really jealous because I want to wear them.
I think what I want to do is have sex from a male point of view. And do you know what? I don't think it'll be as good.
Really? Is that what you do? I might just look at it for a while.
What's the point of looking at it? You can look at it now, like whatever.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think I'd just go shopping. Is that
what would you do if you didn't have a rook on your foot? You'd probably go have a nice pedicure.
I'd have a foot massage in a second. I missed that, you guys. I really missed that.
Nelly said my ex-boyfriend would literally spend 20 minutes in the loo. Mate, my stepdad, hours. Hours and hours.
Hours and hours. Do you reckon he wasn't in the toilet though? Do you reckon he'd just gone?
Probably. What would you do if your souls swap?
If our souls swap? What?
So do you mean like Freaky Friday? So I'm in Rose's body and Rose is in my body. Is that what you're asking?
What would I do in Rose's body?
Vigi says that.
I play with my own boobs.
What would you do if you're in my body?
I just said.
We just have sex with each other from a different perspective.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at myself. I think I'd be put off for life.
Freaky Friday.
I think I'd be put off for life. I wouldn't be able to do it.
But you'd be in my body. Why would you? What do you mean?
Because I'd be looking at me and going down on myself.
Yeah. Would you like to do that?
No.
I wouldn't either.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
That's just, I couldn't, no.
What app on your phone do you use the most? Honestly, TikTok, probably.
Oh my God, you're going to kill me.
I'm big on Reddit.
The Daily Mail, because I read absolute trash.
I tell her not to go. I say replace the Daily Mail. I never read the news ever.
Shit.
I think it's really bad.
Who is the person you most regret kissing?
I don't know. I don't really regret many kisses.
Wilma, honestly, because once I had tummy ache after tongue me.
She did give me a parasite.
Who do I regret kissing the most? Who do I regret kissing? My very first kiss with tongue.
Oh, my first kiss was terrible. Yeah.
I could just be sick right now.
Love to wipe that slate clean.
I could be sick right now. He put his tongue so far down my throat, I gagged for half a minute. It was disgusting. Maybe that turned me gay.
Someone said this. Truth or truth, would you ever do a trans naming video for trans fans? I would love to do that. Only if they wanted that, though. I've helped a trans person choose their name before. They gave me two options.
I would love to do that.
I love that because it would be like naming all the babies we wish we had. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
would love that.
I would love that. Especially if they gave us options.
Oh my God, I would love it. I love
I know that because imagine if I was like Zilphia and then they're like, no, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Like, see, okay. Addie's saying Daily Mail, why Rose? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Addie, I know it's terrible. It's such bullshit. Like it's awful.
Rose, if you swap sauce, you wouldn't have a Ruka. I'd have it.
That was really hurtful and true. Okay, that was really truthful and hurtful.
TikTok, oh, I'm addicted. When are you going to make a TikTok? Right, guys.
Right.
Maybe one day on You Now. Because
I'm not doing it.
Guys I don't know if you were all around or not, but on You Now, years ago, you taught us how to use Snapchat. And I don't know how to add the text.
Oh, Rosie, don't admit that, babe. Don't admit that.
You don't even, shut up, Daily Mail.
I haven't even got TikTok downloaded on my phone.
If you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, easy. Okay, right.
Does it affect my intolerances? Because if it doesn't, then just...
it doesn't. What the fuck did I eat the other day, Rosie? Honey duck Jaipur curry with pilau rice, cheese naan, all the pickles, spicy poppadoms.
That's like, what would your last meal be? What's it called when you're on death row?
I live near the best Indian takeaway ever. Okay, ever. The meat is just. It's a vegetarian dream, honestly.
So would that be what you eat for the rest? Whoa, you just went right.
Oh, sorry, did I just skip all the chat? I'm sorry, I was trying to catch up.
There was some really good questions.
by Indian food. Okay, go on.
Oh my God,
right,
it was here.
Right, here we go.
What are your top 3 turn-ons? Says Kaylee Mix.
69ing.
Whoa, I thought they meant like what turns you on.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, this is just sensual.
Okay.
I thought they meant like intelligence.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
cool.
Love your willingness.
I will say that I'm always bottom for 69.
That's because she won't let me go
on the bottom. It's truth or truth, all right?
She won't let me go on the bottom.
Oh my God. Thirsty as fuck, mate. Thirsty as fuck.
I would like to sometimes go on the bottom.
Look, I'm honest with my subscribers because that's what they expect from me, okay?
So my top 3 turn-ons would be a sense of humour. I assume this is what you meant.
Okay, my number 2 is...
I don't know where we are. I've lost...
Let's just move on quickly, okay?
Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Right,
God,
okay, here we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Would you kiss Camila if you had the chance? Yes.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
If you could go on a date with any L-word character, who would it be? Shane?
Bet. 100%.
But also, Rose hates me for this, but I quite fancy Joyce Wishnia.
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, because I love their character.
Okay. Me and Bet, we would have a control freak sex sesh, and it would just be like, I'm trying to top you, and she'd be like, I'm trying to top you, and I'd be like, fuck off and take it.
Dalal wants to change their name.
Okay.
Well, if you need help, give us options on letters you like.
Yeah, we'll just watch Cold Case Files and get some inspiration.
My first kiss was awful and it was with a dude. Ew, Patty, same. It was really bad.
What are your pet peeves when Rosie takes
Tiffany wants to
Hold on.
her name wants to change it. I love the name Tiffany.
I like Tiffany. My biggest pet peeve is when Rosie takes a tea bag out of a cup of tea and drips it all the way across the kitchen floor to the bin and leaves it. Yeah.
If the doggy wants to go under.
Doggy can go under. Blanky, blanky, blank. There you go. Okay, what's the strangest dream that you've ever had?
Ever? I have a reoccurring nightmare.
What's yours? Oh, my hamsters.
Oh, yeah.
I have the same dream about...
It's OCD, right? Explain why.
I used to have hamsters when I had OCD because I had 2 hamsters at the same time and a third hamster because it just gave me something else to think about and I was the best fucking hamster owner you'll ever see. Nelly, you relate. And I have this recurring nightmare that I've had for 15 years when I'm really, really stressed that I have accidentally forgotten that I have and own hamsters and I've left them at my parents' house. So I drive back and they're just about alive, but they're
not dead.
They're not dead, but they're starving and living in their own crap.
Neglect,
and it's my neglect.
Babe, that's like when you have... Okay.
Guys.
Why?
I'm just moving on with the chat.
Yeah, but I leave it where I know. So
You're going to be there for 7 years because people are already updating the chat, Rosie. Okay, you've got to move.
But they asked loads of cool questions.
Don't worry, we're gonna get straight to it. But yeah, that is my biggest, scariest dream: the hamster neglect. Oh my god, I can't even think about it. I just can't even think about it. You know, just can't think about it. Right, next question. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Oh my god, you've really messed it up now. You scrolled.
Well, this is when you accidentally started naming positions. Okay.
Hey, just don't worry about it. Go to the end. Right. Okay. What is the straightest thing you've ever done? I slept with a man.
Yeah.
I slept with 2.
Shelby said my hamster ate her babies. That's quite horrific, Shelby. Lovely to see you here, by the way, Shelby.
I always used to worry that my hamsters would breed because I had Seth and I had Buffy. And then I had Bobo. And then I had Ezekiel.
You've got great names. I had Arizona.
That's cool.
Jaden Payne says, if I DM you guys on Insta, please help me figure out what name I should go with. Absolutely. DM my Life Full of Roses account. A Life Full of Roses. And yeah, give me your options.
The dog's licking her butthole.
How do you know?
I can feel it on my own butthole. God, we're a very close family. Biggest fear?
Honestly, I get really scared sometimes when I sit in the toilet that something's in there and it's gonna get me. It really freaks me out. I know where it stems from as well, but I mean, I don't know.
Where does it stem from?
When I was younger, I got really high.
Oh wow!
And watched some.
Watch the
weird cartoon porn.
Yeah, we've all been there.
And then there was like tentacles or something. And then I went to the toilet and I was like freaking out. And then ever since that, I can't sit on a toilet. It freaks me out. Obviously, I have to sit on a toilet. But...
Right. That's a lovely story.
I don't like going to the toilet in the dark.
That's really brand safe story.
Thank you.
If you could suddenly become invisible, what would you do first?
Obviously, like, fuck my neighbours up. I would haunt the fuck out of them.
I'd go
like Matilda style.
I'd push over their bins.
Yeah.
And
I'd go all over their lawn. I'd go all over their lawn. Do you want to tell them our plan? We're not allowed, are we? Are we allowed to tell them our plan?
I think we have. You know that guy that told me off? Yeah, we told them we were going to seed his lawn.
We told them
with thistles and dandelions. Okay. That fucking prick.
I don't think we told them.
Guess what?
Yeah, we're going to seed
the seeds have arrived. The 5,000 dandelion seeds have arrived, and that bitch is going to get seeded.
Listen to what Viddy said. If you guys had to fall in love all over again, how would you like to meet each other for the first time? Oh.
Tinder.
Where would you like to meet me?
I would like to meet you.
What would be your
okay. Coffee shop. No, coffee shop. Okay, really sexy.
But what about Temple Bar? Because
Temple Bar's good. Yeah, Temple Bar's cool.
Temple Bar's my favorite.
But I like it how they met in Gypsy. You know, when it was like someone works at a coffee shop.
Yeah, but in Gypsy, like, you know, she was a bad therapist. Oh wait. Hello. Great, you're right.
You could be my therapist.
Oh, should we meet? And I'm like your hot therapist.
Unethical therapy.
Yes.
Oh, fit. And then 69ing.
Okay, obviously one of the top turn-ons.
Great.
Yeah. When you play a game of LPG, do your neighbours hear you scream? No, I don't think
maybe
they're not that close. They're just like interfering emotionally.
They're just nosy in our emotions. Also, guys, it's really annoying. My one neighbour keeps coming up to me going, "You pregnant yet?" And I just find it really
so rude.
Rude.
It is rude because if we were pregnant and we wanted to tell them, we'd tell them. And if we haven't told her, then she should assume we're not. Because, like, imagine if, like, you know, we're having a hard time, or if we'd lost a baby. Like, there's so many things.
It's like,
we just weren't getting
pregnant. Can you not ask me?
There's so many things that she shouldn't, like, reasons why.
Are you pregnant yet?
You don't ask people. Gosh.
Every time
she got back from holiday after Christmas and just went, "Are you pregnant yet?"
Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it?
Anyway, really annoying. That's her voice.
No, I don't get annoyed when you guys ask me that.
No,
of course I do.
I understand why fans ask us because we're sharing our life online. But I mean, in real
I don't know
life,
her.
like for example, we know someone who's trying to get pregnant right now, right? And
Yeah.
just asking them repeatedly whether or not it's successful is stressful for them.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. If they tell me that they're pregnant, then we'll be like,
I don't mind if you ask me, guys. I just don't have to answer. But still, I still love you.
yeah, see, Yoga Kitty gets it. Yoga Kitty says never ask a girl if she's pregnant. Exactly, you shouldn't.
If I get pregnant, if someone comes up to me and touches my stomach, I'm going to be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
What, if you're not
Get
pregnant?
the fuck away from me. No, if someone just comes up and feels my tummy, I'm going to be like, sorry, hi, wow, hi.
People
hi.
do that.
No,
Boundaries.
it's
You know what,
gross.
just get a top that says boundaries on it.
I'll just be like, can you just
And then I'll come and go,
off?
excuse me, I'm her therapist. If you could just not, if you could respect her physical and emotional boundaries.
Why would my baby want to be touched by a stranger?
It doesn't.
You know, it's so weird.
doesn't.
I would never think about doing that. Like, oh, hi, it's my right to just touch you there. I don't think I would ever do that. I would never do.
Touch their stomach back.
You would never do it, would you, baby?
Oh, thanks, Jaden.
Look at this look at this. Guys, look at this. She likes to be like wrapped up and she only
Basically,
goes to sleep.
she likes the dark, but then she gets too hot.
And also, she sleeps with us like this in between us, which makes having sex really difficult.
It does.
So I have to put a blindfold on her.
And then last night you said my toe was scratching your
toe was scratching my toe.
because I had to move up because of the dog.
Well, if you want to have my verruca, you can.
I don't want your verruca.
Okay.
Do you think they would do that if you were in a straight relationship? What? Ask if we're pregnant, or
I think they would. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure.
will you do a part 2 of Let's Confess the Straight Girls? Yeah, absolutely.
Did you like that?
Basically,
video? It's really offensive.
I
isn't
don't
it?
ever pick the theme. Like, you guys send me stuff and it randomly happens to be all
Yeah.
about fucking your teachers, all about straight girls, all
Yeah.
about accidentally revealing your porn to people.
Guys, straight girls aren't that bad.
Okay.
I just can't think of anyone that I like. That's all. Actually, I really like Lisa Shinter. She's really nice. I think she's straight. Yeah, she's straight. Would you ever get a tattoo and what of? No, I wouldn't. I thought so many times I was going to get a tattoo and I was like, you know what, it's just not me. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I can't pull it off.
I used to really want the world map on my feet.
I'm really glad you didn't, because you still wouldn't be able to get anywhere
Well,
because
actually,
it'd be
I
on your
would,
feet.
because I would have the world at my feet.
But
and
you
I'd
wouldn't be able to see it,
down.
babe, would you? If you got lost, you'd have to get your little Stewie off.
Yeah, I could do it, but I never did it. How do you avoid lesbian bed death after a decade? Interesting. Watch our next video, because basically we're saying tips and habits to have for a long-term relationship.
Just keep having it.
Yeah, you just
really one answer.
I don't really believe lesbian bed death is a thing, actually. I think that's a weird label because
I think you could have that in a straight relationship.
yes, because I think in straight relationships people can have a bed death. I don't mean it's a lesbian bed death. I think
it can happen more so in two women because they start merging and they haven't maybe got the sex drive of a man.
maybe
Like naturally, maybe
typically men have a higher sex drive, but I don't know if that's accurate of all men.
No, I don't know if that's problematic
and I'm
or
sure
not.
there are loads of women who have a very high
exactly.
sex drive.
I think you just gotta make time for it.
Yeah.
And also, don't take the piss if you've got to like pencil it in. Like,
No.
people are busy.
No, that's a
if
real
you've got
thing.
to pencil in a date,
that's a real
then
thing.
you've got to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it beats not having it at all.
Also, if you know it's coming up, that's hot. Knowing,
That is hot.
anticipating it,
That's hot.
looking forward to it.
Can't wait till Friday.
If you're on an island and can only bring 3 things, what would you bring? Right, is this a serious question? Like, is it like sun cream, a boat?
No, I take deep heat from my leg because I get a sore joint.
Yeah, I have to take an eye mask for my migraines.
I take a knee pad thing that heats up in the
Take
microwave.
a duvet for the night time.
I need a microwave, so I take my heat pad, a microwave, and some black pepper just to spice
I would take a
things up.
duvet for the night time, sun cream, and sunglasses. Someone said, guys, I've got a story. Well, tell me.
You take sunglasses. That is so useless.
On an island?
Yeah.
I'm going to protect my vision. Don't know about you.
What about...
Get rid of those UVAs and UVBs.
Yeah, but you're right. That is the most important thing. Rose, would you ever get your ears pierced? No, I wouldn't. I don't know why.
Got nothing pierced.
I've got nothing pierced. I just don't crave it. I just don't care. That's just me. Let's have a look what you got here. You guys.
I got a made in India barcode tattoo. Love that.
That is amazing.
Sick. We've got a friend who had made in China as well.
How much do tattoos hurt? Because I had laser hair removal and I'm never having it again. I had I had it for a year.
My laser hair wasn't as bad as your laser hair.
Mine was bad at the end.
I'd like to have a top up.
What kills me about laser hair is it just gets worse. As you get less hair, it gets more painful. And it's
lesbian bed death. It was a theory invented by a male psychologist and has been widely discredited. How can a man invent lesbian bed death? What an idiot.
Sounds problematic to me.
What's your go-to Starbucks order? I always have
great question.
A coffee-based almond milk frappuccino. No cream, no syrup, no nothing.
Problematic. I just go for a medium hazelnut latte.
I need to buy myself a steel straw so I can take it to Starbucks.
I want a coffee right now.
What was your most recent date night? I swear we had a date night recently.
Yeah, we did. What did we do?
We had a really lazy day in. We've got Valentine's Day coming up.
We had sex the other day.
And we had we spent a day, we had one day off where we didn't look at our phones. We didn't get dressed because we didn't have the dog.
When was our last date night, Rosie?
This is what I'm talking about. And we watched Cold Case Files, watched TV all day. We had sex. We lay in bed and cuddled for ages. It was just we had a real day off.
No, it was really good.
It was really nice.
Favourite meal to cook at home?
Ooh.
Oh my God, I did such a good HelloFresh the other day.
So I do a really good steak, which is crazy.
Rosie's steak's amazing.
I do a really good steak.
Really good.
Rose does a really good salmon stir fry. She also does a really good, it's like Chinese 5-spice chicken with vegetables.
Yeah.
I do a really good loaded broccoli, we call it, just Mexican kind of vegetables.
Good. I made my parents sea bass on ginger infused aubergine the other day, and it was fucking stunning, guys.
Someone said,
stunning.
I'm asking deep heat so old.
Yeah, okay. But my hip hurts when it's cold.
I really want to see the Book of Mormon. Someone's asked me if I've seen it. I would really like to see it.
We haven't gone to see a musical or whatever in so long. You've never seen a stage show in the West End.
What's that?
We saw the Lion
non-musical?
King. Guys, I watched the Lion King.
What's a stage show?
I watched the Lion King the other day, the animated one, the new one, and I just cried the whole way through. I just fucking can't. I just can't when Mufasa dies, okay? I just can't. It's the most painful moment in TV history, okay? That's what it is.
Someone says I love that Rosie overanalyzed all the questions. I didn't know I was doing that.
You do that.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You. This is why you're so smart and would make a great counsellor.
Oh, thank you.
How would you plug in the microwave? Great question. I need electricity on my island.
Has Rosie ever tried doing reflexology? Rosie has healing aura. I love that.
You need this, Brenda. You need this, Brenda, in your life, don't you?
Don't.
I'm not doing anything. They go,
Okay,
just checking.
fine.